personally, I believe na no man is an island, even sa trabaho, no? I always connect, I always network with people. As the regional focal person on DRRCCA, no, I always believe na planning is very vital. While hindi natin maiiwasan ang isang lalo na kung natural disaster or pandemic, siguro the least we can do is to plan ahead so that yung impact or yung impact niya, no, is less severe and less damaging. And I think planning is very important sa anumang mga bagay, even in disaster preparedness.
Mahusay na planning at matatag na partnerships, ilan lang yan sa mga paraan kung paano rumisponde si Assistant Division Chief Elsbeth Maralyi sa COVID pandemic.
Isa sa mga COVID response na kinandak ng DILG Region 2 is yung listong ugnayan, leadership resiliency in the midst of crisis. Meron po kasi tayong tinatawag na listo teams at the ground, which is composed of the municipal mayors, the DILG officer, the PNP, the BFP, and the municipal health officers. And it's been almost 9 months, no, na nandun sila sa ground at nagtatrabaho sila. And as far as we know, siguro na-reach na nila yung peak na kung saan masyado na silang overwhelmed, no? And we decided to address yung psychosocial concern ng listo team. Nung kasagsagan po kasi ng pagdating ng ating mga returning overseas Filipinos sa mga provinces, meron kasing memorandum coming from our department na kailangan magtalaga, no, ng mga tao sa desk, OFW desk officers, no. Ngayon, ang ating mga provincial directors at that time were clamoring for PPEs ng ating mga tao na ilalagay dun sa help desk na yun. And at that time, wala pa yung fund, no, from central office for the purchase of PPEs. So what I did was I first called OCD and I asked them if we can request, no, for PPEs. And when sinabi nilang okay na, nung nakuha ko na yung green light, I told my RD na pwede po tayong mag-request sa OCD ng ating mga PPEs. When my name was called, no, actually andun yung family ko. And when my name was called, I was very happy, no? And up to this time, I am still proud, no, of what I have achieved. For me, that award, no, that sing-sing ng Tanikala CapDev Ace Award is more than a job promotion, no? It determines who I am. And up to this time, no, ito yung pamantayan ko sa pagtatrabaho ko sa opisina. The sing-sing ng Tanikala. I think kung meron mang isang realization that I had with this pandemic, no, that there is nothing permanent in this world. And kung ano man yung pwede kong magawa ngayon, whether it be in my work, personal, o ano man, let me do it in a very good way kasi tomorrow is not guaranteed, no.
Serbisyong handang tumulong, anumang sitwasyon, organisado at pinagplanuhan. Ganyan rumisponde si Assistant Division Chief Elsbeth Maralyi. Talagang tatak DILG.
passion ko talaga yung sa public service din, no? Yung aking parents, they are both government servants din, public servants din sila. Lahat ng nakita ko sa kanila, sincerity, the passion towards work, yun talaga din yung naging reason kung bakit ginandahan ko rin yung aking work, yung aking serbisyo sa DILG. Years in the department. DILG po yung aking first na government service. Although of course I thought before I entered DILG. So I grew up from the ranks. I was appointed LGOO 8 in 2016, and then I was assigned for the first time sa field in Butuan City in November 2016. And that was after I completed my career service eligibility. Yung nagiging susi talaga ng effectiveness, no, ng response ng COVID-19 sa Butuan City is yung synergy of action ng mga different teams. We're learning by doing things. So tinitingnan namin saan medyo weak yung area of response. So we're having a weekly meeting we call ourselves the incident management team. Pero at the same time, we also function as the emergency operations center, no? Ilan sa aming mga COVID efforts involved, no? Lalo na nung time na talagang binuksan na yung Metro Manila, mag-uwian na yung mga tao, and we're anticipating na maraming uuwi sa Butuan City. Talagang at marami din ang lalabas sa Butuan City. Una, the self-declaration form will actually lift the accountability ng mga medical doctors kung dumating tayo sa point na itanong ng mga destination ng places of destination, no, ng ating mga LSIs, bakit sila nakapag-travel na meron pala silang mga karamdaman. The other initiative na inintroduce din natin, the department also issued MC 2020-163 doon 063, sorry. So doon po sa management of the human remains sa COVID related. So isang initiative na tinitingnan din namin at talagang parang we just do some tweaking, no, doon sa process. Si city government kasi is initiated long before the Butuan on Wheels na activity, and kasama we call it right now para ma-differentiate lang siya ng konti. Inano namin yung Servicio Caravan, but the originating idea really is the Butuan on Wheels. So ang ano namin doon, kasi bawal si mass gathering. The Butuan on Wheels, usually one day lang siya ginagawa ni city government, pero lahat ng serbisyo ng city government talagang dinadala sa isang barangay. And then we also tap DTI dahil po meron din naman silang packages of services na pwedeng ibigay, itulong doon sa ating mga small business owners doon sa barangay, kahit papaano matulungan sila sa effect din ng pandemic sa mga negosyo nila.
Maayos at epektibong pagpapatupad ng national programs at taus-pusong serbisyo sa lokalidad. Yan ang naging panlaban ni City Director Cha Guarta sa paglaganap ng COVID.
Iba pala talaga ang feeling when you're there. Parang nalaman mo na nga naman, ang sarap pala ng feeling na the efforts are being recognized, or my efforts are being recognized by the department. Hindi naman talaga siya maliit na recognition. It's a department-wide recognition, kaya ibang-iba yung feeling. It's good to know na nakakatulong ka. It's good to know na sa simpleng ginawa mo, meron pala talaga siyang ripple effect, meron talaga siyang impact doon sa organization mo at lalo na doon sa community mo.
Serbisyong nagtitiyak sa kaligtasan at kapakanan ng taong bayan ang hatid ni City Director Charissa de la Torre Huerta. Serbisyong maaasahan, tatak DILG.
In order for us to really provide the services that the local government needs, we have to anchor it on our ideals of Matinong Husay na Bago po ako naging MLGOO or Municipal Local Government Operations Officer ng isa sa mga bayan dito sa Province of Iloilo, Region 6, dito po ako na-assign sa Regional Office ng Department of Interior and Local Government bilang Assistant Division Chief sa Local Government Capability Development Division. Bilang Assistant Division Chief, trabaho ko po is to assist the Division Chief in the designing and implementation of iba't ibang mga capacity development interventions sa mga local government officials. Marami po ako natutunan ng isang MLGOO sa Leon, Iloilo. It's really helped me realize na ang dami ko pa palang kailangan gawin sa aking sarili. Most especially ngayon po na nasa COVID po tayo, so we have to take extra precaution in doing all those things. No?
Bago man ko maituturing, naging malaki ang ambag ni Giselle Jerial bilang MLGOO ng Leon, Iloilo sa kapanahunan ng COVID pandemic.
During COVID-19, as an MLGOO, we need to communicate real-time with the local government officials, functionaries in charge po dun sa mga locally stranded individuals and returning overseas Filipinos. So, every meeting ng Municipal Northern Council, sinisiguro po natin na kasama sa agenda yung COVID-19 concerns para matugunan po at mai-employ yung whole of government approach or whole of LGU approach para matugunan nga po yung mga kakailanganan natin tugunan on COVID. Kasi yung mga barangays po sa Leon, medyo madalayo po siya. So there are barangays that you can only reach after 1 hour po from the poblacion area. And most of those barangays, hindi po siya ganun kaganda yung kalsada. So we have to contend with all those issues aside from even just the mere communicating with the barangay officials. Mas mahirap po ngayon na COVID. Hindi ko po talaga ini-expect na manalo po sa CapDev Ace nung nakaraang taon. I really felt humbled na yun nga po na the Local Government Academy really knows na kung passion mo talaga yung magtrabaho and to really serve, nakikita nila. And I'm really happy that time. You know? So, recalling those emotions, napapaluhan nga ako. Sorry. So, recalling those emotions, talagang very happy and I really hope that I know that Region 6 has a lot of talents and personal na pwedeng manalo ng CapDev Ace. You also have to exert more effort to learn ano ba yung mga pwedeng itulong sa local government units aside from, delivering the programs, delivering the requirements that the department is asking. Seryoso po siyang bagay. And yun nga po, dobling ingat, dobling sikap, at siguro just believe na kakayanin mo with the support of your family, with the support of your co-workers, with the support of the LGU, and then build rapport kasi hindi na po siya talaga pwede lang. You have to work hard para matugunan po yung requirements plus more ng ating pong departments. So never stop learning dahil kasama po ng husay ay patuloy na pagsisikap na matuto at i-improve po yung ating sarili.
maaagap na aksyon at makabagong interventions. Yan ang sagot ni MLGOO Giselle Gerial sa hamon ng COVID. Serbisyong epektibo at maaasahan. Tatak DILG.
We are the home of best performing LGUs with innovations and our readiness and willingness to adapt to the new trends. Value-laden service yung amin. If you can only come to Region 6 and and spend a day with us and watch our people work, you can see how they work. Walang oras-oras yan, walang araw, no, at gabi. Actually, our strength as a center is the people. Ang galing ng mga tao natin, and then we were able to form a convergence with our partners and our clients as well, and our burning passion to pursue excellence.
Sama-samang sipag at talino ang naging susi ng Region 6 LGRRC sa pagbibigay ng maaasahan at epektibong serbisyo.
We do the rigors of really choosing the best during hiring and selection, including promotion. The DILG Region 6 has already developed the first competency-based assessment tool. And greatest achievement of the LGRRC 6, although marami yon, pero this is we take pride on the fact that we are now starting to mentor other LGRRCs. Yung teamwork natin allowed us to be more responsive and productive through channeling of our resources. Of course, they are happy and excited. They felt more motivated and inspired to do more. It is a privilege to work with this highly competent team. Parang nagiging madali yung trabaho ko kasi magagaling sila. Hindi mo na kailangan closely supervise. And because of that, kaming top management can focus to bigger and more important things. We have also instituted our partnership with other national government agencies and LGUs. And because of that, parang tumataas pa yung respeto ng mga NGAs and LGUs sa atin. We have intensified information dissemination, advocacy, and awareness. So nagiging channel yung LGRRC natin para doon sa mga information na ibibigay natin sa LGUs. There will be more. They should expect more because this pandemic has fueled our passion to deliver more programs to our clients, bearing a new brand of excellence in government, local government units. A new brand of excellence.
Serbisyong mahusay at subok na maaasahan para sa mga taga Region 6. Yan ang brand of leadership ng Region 6 Local Government Regional Resource Center, tatak DILG.
Kailangan klaro sa leader yung kanyang life purpose, the life mission. Because the career of any person is just a component of your life. Kami sa DILG, we know what the purpose is. So I strongly believe that coming to DILG does not happen by accident. It is part of God's design. Actually, I started my professional career not in DILG. I started as a math teacher of the Divine Word University. I was fresh from college. I went to the university to teach mathematics. However, when I was there, I was already comfortable, but I guess there were certain points in my life when I started asking, why am I doing this? But through the years, I started to reflect. Should I continue doing this if I want to help the country? Do I have to continue teaching in affluent schools and helping build lives of affluent people? I think that was a turning point. When I learned of vacancy in the local government academy, I thought that maybe this is probably the break that I'm looking for. There I was. I started as Senior Human Resource Development Specialist. Ito yung item na binigay sa akin, but my work was in research and policy development, program development, then move up the ranks. Hanggang naging director ako, then eventually I was given the opportunity to serve as Assistant Secretary.
This is really dedicated to every personnel of the Department of
It
Interior.
all started from childhood. I was programmed by my parents to excel, to achieve, and to do always what was better than the best that I could.
Isa sa mga naging focus ni Yusek Mabs ay ang pangunguna sa Initiative on Peace Building.
I grew up in a community that was highly affected or significantly affected by local communist insurgency. It was close to my heart. So when the EU 70 was enacted, was issued by the President to finally end local communist insurgency, and I was commissioned by Secretary Anyo to take the lead. I think it's important that when you do something, it's really something close to your heart. So hindi lang ang utak mo gumagana, pati yung puso mo gumagana. Then you become passionate about it. Then commitment would come in naturally.
Innovative, passionate at action-oriented. Ganyan nakilala si Undersecretary Maribel Sacendoncillo. Outstanding ang track record at di matatawaran ang ambag niya sa 30 years of service niya sa DILG.
Hindi lang programa, hindi lang sistema. But for me, what is more important is how am I able to touch lives of people? How am I able to touch their lives so that the touching can create positive vibrations that would, help them as they go through life, as they go through their work. Sa akin, ang bibit-bitin ko talaga how the department has touched me. how the department has molded me into what I am today. Yun talagang bibit-bitin ko, which I can share with others.
Pagtulong na taus-puso, buong sipag na pagsulong ng mahusay na serbisyo para sa bawat Pilipino. Yan si Undersecretary Maribel Sacendoncillo, tatak DILG.
Maribel, C. Sacendoncillo.